Takumitak knives, take 3. What up, skunks? Today we got the Takumitak Japanese kitchen tactical knife for you. I've never heard of this knife before, but it looks pretty cool, so I thought I'd give it a shot. We'll go through the stats a little later in the video, but I don't think the audio turned out great. So we're going to kick it off early. So most of you guys don't stick around to the end anyways. You're missing out on the feet picks. Anywho, we got a blade thickness 0.18 inches, blade length from just the cutting edge 5.36 inches, blade width 1.74 inches, weight 9.1 ounces. We got 8.7 on a different scale when I measured it before. But it says it's D2 steel, and it's USA design, made in China. It also has a bunch of letters on here. I don't even know what those are supposed to be for. Serial number, maybe make you feel good. But yeah, since I recorded the video on this case, I've carried it around a bit. It does stick pretty close to the body. I put it on an angle, on about a 45-degree angle. Seemed to be the best instead of Boy Scout carry, because it's quite flat and wide. But angled seemed to be alright, getting in and out of vehicles and not being too bothersome and still being able to draw. It's not as bad as I originally thought with being such a flat, thin handle. I imagine if you took off the belt clasp and wanted to rig that to something like as a boot knife or something, it'd work out pretty well. It's nice and thin. Ooh, I didn't get you the handle width. Hold on, guys. Unprofessional AF. But here we go. We'll get it for you. So, like I said, the blade width is, or blade thickness is 0.18. Oh shit, that ain't right. Stand by. There we go. Blade thickness, handle thickness is 0.43 inches. And its width is 0.89. So it's a pretty small handle. Imagine it actually might not be fun to be doing hard work with all day, but it seems actually quite capable. The finish so far is got some blemishes, but I didn't wipe some acidic things off it as soon as I should have, probably. But oh well, still looks pretty good. Maybe we'll do some testing in the future, some updates. Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we got the Takumitak. That's another brand never heard of. Looks cool. Gotta check it out. So, the art of survival. Let's scan the QR code, see what it shows us later. Nice box. Tactical steak knife bags.
almost finished. So thin in the hand though. But I'd say if you wanted to carry, let's see what we got for you. Ahead of myself. Alright. Moldy kydex. A little bit different of a belt clip. We'll just have to edit some of this out. Yeah. Maybe that, maybe. Let's say carry it vertically or horizontally. How bad is this going to be? Yeah, that's a tight lockout. Yep, no wiggle on it. That's nice. Just an inch off the body. And you don't really look at it. So if you wanted to carry this Boy Scout across the back, it wouldn't be too bad. Don't know what the extra letters are for, probably make it fancy. Check our weight. Not light, but for a belt carry, not bad. It's flat. It's only an inch off the body. That's not too terrible. Overall, 11 inches. Kunter under, inch and 3/4. Weight is, I'd say 5 inches on the dot. I'd say 5 and an 1/8. Maybe 1/4 would be good. 5 and an 1/8. From tip to the cutting edge. Actually, see if you got rid of the burr. Let's see how it does on the butts. Oh, that's not bad at all. Did we lose the edge in one paper cut? No. That's pretty good push cut. It's a rope paper. Not bad. Yeah. Takumitak. Probably butchered that. Not bad. As look neat, but actually, if you're into fixed weights and want something a little sleeker, it's not uncomfortable. It's not the best handle, but it is nice thin profile. It's similar with blades that. It doesn't sit exactly where I'd like it to with some other handles, but I'm kind of surprised by that. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you liked it. Ooh, it's tight. Yeah, that's how I like it. Thanks for watching.